Welcome back, boys and girls, to another new episode of DarLeeLlama Plays Stoneshard. We are now on episode 29 of our Jorgrim Greatsword build, and we are heading back for the troll once again. I think it's his time. We got him down to 11% last time. We've already come to our forward base. Looks like someone wants to ambush us at our base. I will not allow that. Get out of here. I was talking. So we went and got supplies. We're gonna eat this meat. We're gonna need to take some meat, actually. We're gonna have to eat some for breakfast, and we're gonna have to take some meat because we've got these antitoxins we're going to use during combat. We won't need the lockpick, I think. We'll take the antidote. Both of them, I guess. We only need one potion of energy drain. We now got the potion of elusiveness, which is nice. This is an option for pain management next to the ether. It's a last resort. More than likely we'll have to just use the ether and do something about the intoxication. Or let it wear off. We'll put our potions down here. So we got elusiveness. We want life drain. We want precision. We want... We already have energy drain, right? Yep, we already got energy drain. So we don't need that. That's redundant. And so's that. Stone skin. That's going to be our bread and butter. Slap the meat up here. And then we'll just take as many healing potions as we can carry. I feel like we've been relying on this less, just as we've gotten more powerful. I guess we don't need our cash, huh? And then let's go ahead and replace our water bottle with this one. What's our... Okay, we're gonna have to eat and drink. Let's rest for one more hour now that we've done our switch out. Then we'll eat. Then we'll go on. Okay, good deal. So, the major upgrades that we've gotten since then is we finally picked up our offensive stance and armor piercing perks. I think instead of trying for defensive tactics, which will restore energy on blocks, we're actually going to go for offensive tactics this time because we're going to be doing so many critical hits with feast up and possible counterattacks that we should have a very low cooldown. And with energy drain up, I'm hoping very much we'll be able to spam our abilities on this troll. So, let's see. 1, 2 below log. Now we can buff up. Accuracy only lasts about 60 that we know. Stone skin's 90. The drains are 90. So precision should be last if we want to make the most out of precision. But I want to make the most out of stone skin after that. Life drain, energy drain, and elusiveness. We'll put elusiveness next to stone skin since it's defensive. So we'll pop life drain first, then energy, then elusive, then stone, then precision. We're gonna do this ahead of time. How much confusion is this going to give us, I wonder? Could I pop as much as I want and then pop that? I know I didn't like it last time. Maybe it's only for a few rounds. Hell, let's test it. That's awful. Let's rest it off. Okay. I think we'll go with the antitoxin then, just because it just increases thirst and hunger, and we've got that. So, life, energy, anti. Elusiveness. That's interesting. Stone skin. Anti. Accuracy. I think we'll have to use this after all. Unless our antitoxin really kicks in and just kills it. So we'll drink, eat, and let's do this. We'll buff parry before going in. Yeah, thought parry. Should give us 7 rounds of parry. Alright. We have 8 of elusive. Each movement, receive attack, prolongs the duration of the effect. So we want to move to lengthen it. Right on us, I hate that. What's of our elusiveness? 60%. That's crazy. Dodge 64. Still hit us, but not for that much. Let's feast. Charge in. Sidestep. We'll put up our 6. We block that. I forgot the offensive tactic. It's offensive. Hit him. Sidestep. Arc. Blocked. Hit him. Blocked. Energy costs up by 10%. We should drink. Oof. Hit him. We're doing a ton of damage. I can't believe. Oh, the armor. We armor pierced him. But yeah. Armor piercing. What's that talent specifically called? Armor Crusher. If you're having trouble with the troll, this has worked wonders for me. Okay, our offensive tactic is up. Our C's initiative is currently up. It's about to go down. We need to get Fairy up. And we need to get C's up. If we stay off him, though, he'll do stuff. So let's go back in. Feast. Seize. Sidestep. He's getting close to where if he does knock us back, he'll just do a regenerate. So that might give us a turn. To bandage it somewhere. Let's just keep hitting him though. Alright, I guarantee he will start regenerating. So we're no longer bleeding. So I guess we don't have to worry about that. We could just keep pressing the action. Let's War Cry. He goes into his regen. He won't get it because we're about to hit him. we getting this back so quickly? It's crazy. Because we're not killing it. It must be because of offensive tactic. I'm gonna say it's offensive tactic and something else I'm not calculating right now. So he's going to take a massive amount of damage from these next few hits. Let's try and bleed him. Nope. Seize. Charge. Stay on him, stay on him. Let's see. Do we have feast up? We do not have feast up. Let's feast up. Sidestep. Smash him. Charge. He must be almost dead now. 14%. Seize. Mark. Charge. Charge. Mark. And he's dead. Woo! Hell yeah. We did it. We did it, boys and girls. 2,200 XP. I thought it was only supposed to be 2,000. I guess they pumped it up a little bit. Nice. Very nice. I thought with the current patch they're supposed to get a... Oh, it must be when you turn the quest in. You get a rep reward as well. I'm hoping that'll let me buy better equipment. Oh, man. Well, I thought Vivifying Essence was the way to go, but apparently the way to go was a massive amount of potions. Elusive was amazing on getting us in there. Stone Skin, amazing. If you can get those potions before trying this, that's the way to go. He just couldn't touch us. After a certain point, we were just doing as much, like all the damage to him, none of the damage to us. And MVP had to have been Armor Crusher, because I noticed how different the amount of damage we were doing, even without this plus 15% damage taken. It was only for 5 turns that we got that, but man, it was crazy. That means we had, let's see, my weapon comes with 40% armor pin, right? Yeah. So that gave us 40 armor damage and, what was it, 5% pin? 10% pin. So, for the first 50%, his armor went down like nothing, and then he became actually damageable. So, if you play this build, go Armor Crusher a little earlier. I would recommend. It worked out really well for me. And I could definitely imagine this will work out well for the high-end humans and skeletons that you may run into trouble with near Manshire. So, good deal, good deal. Very nice. Very happy. Alright, let's perform surgery. Rest. Okay. I guess we'll leeches this. Alrighty. And we can pick up some stuff here. May or may not be worth it, but we'll see. Oh, there's a water skin there. No. These are not worth keeping. That could be sellable. I guess we can keep that in our larder. Waste not, want not. Let's go upstairs. A regular salad. Used to be a griffin salad. At least it's in good condition. And a crumpled note. Now off to claim our reward. Claim your reward. Why would we do any of this if not to get a reward? Well, bragging rights. Obvious answer, I know. That's not worth keeping. Feels good, man. Attempt number 3. The 4th episode. Let's clarify. It's the 4th episode we've tried to kill the troll. But on our first attempts, we tried like 2 in a row, right? So... The lesson here is Vivifying Essence is not good enough to take on the troll. Just being completely statted out to beat him is the way to go. I kid, but I kind of don't kid as well. Let's take that home, take that home, take this home. I guess we can leave that. Nah, we'll take it home. No, we'll leave it. We really exhausted our potions, didn't we? So, throw the bandages up here. We'll leave one. It is a forward base camp after all. Yeah, we'll just take all that with us. Small little supply cache here. I'll leave some stickles too. And that's pretty good. Yep, we'll do that. Well, no. Yeah, I will leave the... I already did. I left the full one. Alright. Now we get wayside by a bear. Or an enemy. That'll work too. Feast. Offense. I also think offensive tactic was the way to go. It was just reducing our cooldowns so much. It was kind of ridiculous. Like we were arc cleaving and heroic charging everywhere, and I think that really mattered. Okay, take the flatbread, and that's about all I want from this. Let's heal up to full-ish. Are you kidding me? Double archer. Peace. Charge. Triple archer. Not today, Satan. Home free. What am I going to choose as my reward? I'm going to keep the salad, just in case I decide to upgrade to it. Since it, you know, doesn't give vision penalties, and vision penalties would be awful right now. So, that's very little gold, but I guess it's something. Let's go fill up our water skins. Most of this will get deposited. Looks like nighttime's about to hit, so maybe we'll just rest until the morning. So, salad in there. Brandy back in there. Nowhere really to put these potions. And honestly, we don't need them. Temporary, till we get more meat. We'll keep these potions for adventuring. And then these are extra. No longer need this or this. Cooldown's gonna be better for general adventuring. Let's rest till 9. One of these go in here. Drink. Eat. Eat. Good to go. Here's the contract. We need the contract probably. Let's go get our reward. So what are we gonna pick? I think the sword, the Greatsword. Troll is dead. Really? You can send your men to the tower. The corpse is still there. My goodness, now I don't have to wonder whether I'll end up in the troll's belly or if my head on the chopping block. Damn, I still can't believe it. You did it. You killed the troll on your own. How? It almost got me, but as you can see, I'm still here. Incredible. So, about your reward, you earned it fair and square. Take your pick. Money, one-handed weapon, two-handed weapon, ranged weapon, or armor. So, forgive me a moment. I'm going to pop over to the wiki. See what the troll rewards are. Actually, it should be on the Reddit. Where was it at? Guess I should have saved it. Is it on the wiki? Let's look. Troll. It's not bringing up anything. Stoneshard troll rewards. Spoilers, all the Trollslayer rewards. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Royal Ranger Gambison. That's 5 protection. That's more of a ranger type item. I don't want that. Elven Saber. That's a one-handed weapon. We don't want that. Pigface Bassinet. That's a decent heavy helm, but honestly, for all the reasons I passed up the salads and stuff like that. I wouldn't want it. Not to mention it's unique, so unenchantable. Huskarl shield looks cool, but there are better shields, and I don't use shields. Nomad bow, no thank you. Don't use bows. Scadian staff, I'm not a staff user. Nistrin Romphia. Common Greatsword, 35 slashing damage. Armor pin, 25, bleed 10. That would have been nice against it. Block chance 6, block power 3, accuracy 3, crit 2, crit efficiency 25. Skill energy cost 10. Now I think that's the main reason you want to get it. You can really spam skills with the Nistrian. Misery Cord is the dagger. Morning Star, mace. Knightly axe for the axe. Eesh. You know, I guess we'll take the sword. We don't need money. Money is not an option, so... Claymore, did they change it? They changed it. I can buy claymores, though. Why would I want that? Shishpar. I guess they did add new stuff, huh? I forgot about that. I'll be absolutely honest. I forgot that they changed it. Huskarl, ornate salad. Let's look that up on the wiki. There's nothing on there, so I guess it refers to the pig-faced salad. Let's see, helm, helmets. There's a decorated salad. Is that what they mean? A decorated salad? It looks cool. Ah, to hell with it. I don't want the claymore because we can buy the claymore. We'll get the ornate salad. Ah, it is the thing. It looks cool. 15 physical resistance, 5 slashing, piercing, rending. The standard resistance changes, 20 resistance, stun. Accuracy 3, damage taken -5, that's nice. Energy -12. I think this is good enough to wear, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I like that one a lot better. And only a -2 vision. Yeah. And it's gonna look cool. Oh, baby, look at that. I'm so pimp right now. I love that. That is awesome. Feels good to be king. I just need to get me some heavy armor. So we've reached the point of respect. So that is the next level of equipment. So I will be able to buy better equipment. We must have gotten a huge rep improvement. Because I don't think I did nearly enough to get up that high when we were doing Manshire runs and stuff like that. I'm only slightly sad that I can't enchant it. Oh god, it looks cool. It looks so cool. So, things I learned about playing Greatsword Jorgrim. Doing the trolls hard. When you have no defensive capability. When you have defensive capability, with Stone Skin Potion and Elusive Potion, the troll becomes easier. When you have the ability to get a bunch of mana or energy back with every strike, and health back every strike, aka Potion of Life Drain and Energy Drain, the troll becomes doable, like very easily doable, because if I hadn't been able to keep hitting that guy over and over and having the energy to do it, it would have been bad news bears. And then, of course, MVPs are going to be Armor Crusher with offensive tactic, allowing me to basically have my cooldowns down all the time and smash him with a ton of arc cleaves and seize the initiatives. Which, especially with seize the initiative, we were getting a minus 40% cooldown duration. That also contributed to the spamming of heroic charge, arc cleave, and other abilities. Feast of Steel, I have a new respect for. I thought to myself in the past, what good is 100% crit when you're taking such a negative on the damage, but just being able to confirm that crit and the fact that the crit efficiency more than makes up for the damage negate or the damage reduction. Sure, you're not getting as big crits as you would on a natural crit, but we're not a crit build. If we had gone pure agility, this ceases to have as good output. Because we went full strength with some vitality, this was very good. Seize the initiative, super good. Super good feast. Super good seize. Arc cleave, very good. Heroic charge, super good. Paint swing. I think of all the abilities, I would just straight take this one off. And in fact, I think I'll do that. And let's put our trap finding back where it belongs. It feels weird. It feels weird to have that slot not be search for traps, if you know what I'm saying. So I guess what we can do is we'll put Feast right next to this, because we use Arc Cleave a lot less unless there's two opponents to hit. So Feast, Initiative, Charge, or Feast, Charge, Initiative. Yeah. Thirst for Battle, because we had the potions we didn't need, but when we didn't have those potions, this was very useful. It definitely saved us when we were coming back from leveling. I know at least one or two times. So this is a good skill to have. Not always useful, situational most definitely, but good to have nonetheless. Warcry, I feel like if it weren't for the fact that we were playing Jorgrim and laughed at multiple enemies, this would have seen a lot better play. The battle rage just doesn't last long enough for me to care. This really is against one enemy. This really is a multiple enemy type skill. You don't want to use it against a single enemy. I feel like you can do better things. Or you want to use this at a range. You do not want to use this when you can be doing swings instead. So this is a okay skill to good skill. I'd say it's a good skill, depending on the situation. Parry is amazing. It basically allowed Feast of Steel and Arc Cleave, allowed us to basically mow down people, so super good. I know I've used this on other builds. I had forgotten how good it was. This is a great skill. Particularly for this build. For doing two-handed sword, Jorgrim. Defensive tactics is right up there with this skill though. They're equally good. It's just that when we originally did it, this is best when we're against multiple opponents and we're working on our parry. This is great when we're fighting one guy. So this is definitely our go-to static buff against single opponents. Both super good. So, that's my critique of our build. Great swords, amazingly good. This was good, definitely, when we were farming Castle Neverst. Just mowing people down. God, if you do nothing else than to play this character and this build only so that you can mow people down, including Saiga or armored enemies or anything that stands in your way, do it, because it is so satisfying. It is so satisfying to be able to just charge in, cut their head off, and keep going. If that's what you want in a build, this is for you. Just understand, Troll is tougher because you don't have defense mechanisms or mitigation. And honestly, if I'm thinking about it, you could probably do the same with other types of weapons. It would just be a little harder. The fact that Heroic Charge has a range of natural range of 3, I think, and then gets +1 from, where is it? Courage. Yep. A natural charge range of 4. It's just too good, guys. It's really, really good. So that's going to be it for now for our Jorgrim Greatsword run. We did it. We accomplished our goal. We are now going to sit him on a shelf. This run has been a success. The reward and payout has been worth it. I love this salad. Our ending goal, somewhere around 20k, you know. You really do, at some point, just stop worrying about gold in total. But I know for those higher end weapons, you're going to need them. That doesn't mean you can wrestle in your laurels just yet. 23,408 coins. So, and more if we were to sell everything. We kept a bunch of trophies. We have a fully stocked larder. Several cursed items. That's a quest item I never turned in. I don't even know why I kept that. I think I kept that because it was the last chance to get a fully buffed up Magistrate Heater Shield from the game. I don't think they drop in brand new games anymore. Fully repaired one at the Troll. You used to be able to just go to the Troll and pick one up and use it for the rest of the game. Can't do that anymore. I might be wrong. I'm looking forward to when they finally fix curses, so that you can have Curse of Loudmouth belts and actually get the psionic damage on your damage. And of course, amongst others. But overall, this was very fun. Very fun run. Sell that eventually, but very fun run. And that's going to be it for him for now. Next, we're going to start a brand new character. I don't know yet what we will do. Currently, as of recording this episode, we have ended the Jonah Permadeath run after 6 eps. She got killed because the door absorbed our magic damage and protected the boss. So that sucked. And we're also in the midst of doing a Permadeath Derwin run, Bow and Dagger. So those are the current things being released at 6 o'clock. No, midnight. Those are being released on midnight. Permadeath runs are released on midnight. And then Jorgrim runs are released at... The regular runs, I should say, are being run at 6 a.m. So we will decide on a brand new build, brand new method. There is talk of an update bringing polearms and crossbows, so I may focus my efforts on that and maybe release it at a different time. But for now, Jorgrim is good to go for weeks as of this recording. Not weeks, maybe a week or two. 2 weeks, maybe. But this has been a lot of fun. I want to give a big shout out to everybody out there on the Reddit and Discord forums. It's always been fun to talk to them, and they were definitely a help while we're making these videos. In addition to that, a big shout out to all of you viewers. Thank you for being on this big journey with us. Can't wait to start doing new, different kinds of videos. And this is going to be DarLeeLlama signing off. Take care, stay safe, and have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Peace.